guys, it's Northern Light Soapworks, Marcy here, and Doug on camera.
Hey everyone.
We are doing another soap. This week we are going to call Bella 2.0.
I know it's an original name, but hey, we tried.
Well, because it's the same scent as the Castile that we showed you, but this one has butters, cocoa butter, and shea butter, and coconut oil and all that good stuff in it, so that's why it's Bella 2.0.
Ah.
We are in the process. We do the heat transfer method, or better also known as the room temperature method, which basically all it means is we are using the lye water to melt our butters. So you can see basically the leftovers here, that's just the cocoa butter. It usually takes the longest to melt because it's a hard butter. It's harder than shea butter. So that's really all that's left to melt is the cocoa butter. Really nice chocolate scent. Smells like I'm baking instead of making soap.
I have to take your word on that. I'm pretty stuffed up, so I can't tell.
Any of you who've used cocoa butter, you know what I'm talking about. It smells really nice.
And those of you that tuned into our first video, you can see Mars is dealing with the same problem we had last time. Those stubborn little bits of cocoa butter not wanting to melt.
Cocoa butter will take longer. Now you can melt your cocoa butter ahead of time, or any other butters ahead of time if you want. But it's really patience, and it'll melt. Like your other butters, shea, mango, ones like that, they're a softer butter, so they'll melt faster. See, the shea and that's already gone. Coconut oil is already gone. It's just cocoa butter, because it's a harder butter.
Try saying that 5 times fast, Mars. Harder butter.
Harder butter. No, it was a cocoa. I was getting
Cocoa harder butter.
Which happens sometimes. Okay, this is going to take a few more minutes. So we'll
bring you back once we're fully melted and we're ready to go on to step 2, okay?
Obviously I can't multitask.
We'll see you shortly. Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, we are just getting the last little bits of coconut oil here, or shea butter, friggin' cocoa butter. You know what I was talking about.
Now Mars is doing the technical thing, wazzing. What she's trying to do, she's got one little stubborn bit of cocoa butter floating in that lovely configuration there in the bowl, and she's trying to get it.
Almost. I'm pulsing it because I'm just trying to break it up right now. So, and just a little bit of mix. So I don't want it to get too thick yet.
I think you might have got it.
I think we're pretty good here. I do mostly stirring. Oh wait, there's a piece. I do mostly stirring just because I don't want it to thicken quite yet. Too much. So I mostly stir it. It's very stubborn. Alright. But as I stir it, it will melt anyway.
Yeah.
So.
You know, I just realized something, that this stick blender sounds like one of my father's drills from when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, You'll see it is pretty much just out of motion right now. And that's okay. Not 100%, but somewhat. And that is so I can mix the colors up without it getting too thick on me. Now let me switch over to my right hand so you can see what I'm doing better. Try to make them as equal as I can, but I want to leave some in the pot.
Is that the kind of swirl you're going to do today?
I think so. I haven't done one in a while. So now put that here, and
now remember, lightest to darkest.
right. Put that in last. Lightest. It's turning a bit orange just because it's heated up. It will actually go back to
Yellow.
yellow later.
It almost looks like cheese sauce.
Yeah, not too far off.
That's a lovely blue.
Very pretty. It's like an azure.
Nice.
Get these out of the way. I like the purple too. We like these wider ones because it's easier to get stick blender into it, and you don't have to worry about it plopping over the side with the smaller measuring stick cups. It'll pop over the side too much. So.
And our colors are provided to us by Candora Soaps. Lovely folks here in Canada.
Right. We're gonna do what's called the stick blender, or the pots. What I tell you, I can't multitask today.
You have to forgive Mars. It's been a warm day, so her multitasking ability is not where it should be.
Doesn't matter if I've got a little bit in here because it's just going to be mixed in anyway. So I'm just going to mix this a little bit more.
After this video, I'll feed you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's around dinner time, that's why. But that's okay. Alright. Now, when you're doing the in pot, now let me switch. I'm ambidextrous, so I use both hands. You might have noticed that.
God bless her for it.
Higher up. I am wearing safety glasses because it can splash on you, and I'm also stepping back a bit because I'm pouring at a fairly high height and it will splash. I've had that a couple times. Splash.
Now it's starting to thicken up.
It's okay. See, then a little bit closer. Now it's ploppy. Oops. Try to get as much out as I can. We don't tend to do texture tops. So that's why I try to use pretty much all of it.
But we're not those who do texture tops.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
That's
like
fine.
It's nice. We just don't tend to do it. I like the smooth top better.
And a lot of our customers like the smooth tops.
Oh yeah, like you'll find. Just move that out of the way. All right. That a lot of people like it better just because it's easier to handle. See, you get kind of a really cool design with it.
Trippy.
Yeah, almost. I should actually call it trippy. But that's for another day. Alright, we're going to use this as a new mold for us. Alright, so when you're doing that, you just pour it back and forth. Get as much as we can. Like so. Don't want to waste it if we can help it. Yes, I know, messy. Still kind of runny. Thought I'd try to do a nice top to it.
Oh, Marcia's getting extra creative.
Well, and alcohol. I gotta wipe off the ends. I'll be cleaning that up too. All right. That's our in the pot swirl. We'll bring you back when we cut it.
See you later, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, we're back for the cutting. It's a little soft, but we're gonna give it a try. This is Bella 2.0, or
The return of Bella.
so we'll give it a shot anyway. I have this under here just because we have a marble bottom to it, so it's a little bit it makes a slide. So
here we go, guys. First cut.
it's a bit white, so There we go.
And
Look at that.
oh wow. Impressive.
Look at those colors. It's a little thick.
That's a man-sized bar.
I might cut that in half, so I'll put it to this one. Because we have two different things. We have one that's about an inch and a bit, or
Inch, then an
inch and
and-
one's an inch, so I'm going to put it over this one a little more. It's a bit better. Look how pretty.
Nice.
Turned out really well.
Beauty. Marcy make a beauty bar.
Thank you. Doop. See, obviously we're not using a soap cutter.
That one's a little different. Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
And those of you guys who are using wire cutters like Marcy's doing, always clean the wire.
Makes for a better cut. Smoother. Let's make sure it's over.
Nice. Nice.
Looks pretty. Very vibrant. We have it marked so we know where to cut it from. So they're relatively even.
Nice. Almost looks like a leaf.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it looks pretty good that way. That's one of the reasons I like in the pot, because a lot of the times you don't know what you're gonna get with it, and it's really swirly throughout the whole bar.
Nice. Cool.
It will actually continue to lighten up too as it cures. Which is really neat. We didn't use titanium dioxide to lighten it at all, because a lot of the times it'll lighten up anyway during cure. Not as obviously as light as white, but it will lighten up.
Nice. Cool.
Nice contrast between the colors.
Pretty.
Very cool.
As I said, Mars make a beauty bar.
You know, all the different techniques of the different swirls make all the different types of bars and different kinds of swirls. Some really, really delicate.
Nice.
Some right throughout like that.
Nice. Good. That's neat.
Getting to near the end.
Kind of like a purple Nike swoosh.
You never know what you're gonna get with these.
A very Forrest Gump.
It is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get.
That's neat. There was no purple on the one side, and then on the flip
It's
there
on
was.
the other side, yeah. This one I'll probably just do in half. Here. I'll probably do the same with the other big one.
Okay.
See, the same with that one. It's mostly yellow. A little bit of purple right there.
Nice. That's even nice itself, too.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's neat what you'll get.
Cool. That's very minimal on that backside.
Sometimes I get that with the end pieces. They'll be pretty minimal with their swirl.
Yeah.
Midway. Look at that.
Wow.
That's pretty.
That is pretty.
Almost look like an eggplant.
Yeah. Cool. I like that.
Yeah, it looks cool. We'll just clean up the sides.
Well, there you
Very
have
cool.
it, guys. The return of Bella.
Thanks for watching.
We'll
Catch us
catch you on
next
the
time.
next video. Bye.
Bye.